better way to have an arena never gets old. I love being here in Purgatory. And if you love Full Metal Mayhem, you might just want to spend the rest of your life here in Purgatory.
I'd rather take the elevator to hell than spend another minute here. I bet my left nut on their last home game and literally lost half the family jewels in the transaction.
This game is going to be a wholesale slaughter. No discounts in the MFL. The teams storm the field. The Cracksumskull Jugulars battle the Full Metal Mayhem. Welcome to MFL Game Day. Grim Blitzrow here. Let's listen in on the sidelines and hear what the team's captains have to say.
Don't you ever hear the beginning to the finish?
Hope you got your mutant tailgate buzz on. I know I did. The teams are revving up on the sidelines, and we are ready for some mutant football. Grim Blitzrow along with Bricks and Bricks Jr.
Yeah, Grim, I had a little eye-opener myself at the mutant bloodmobile park next to the taco truck outside. Called a lobotomy shot. Raccoon rabies blood and red bull crap. Hoo-hoo!
Yeah, I can tell your mouth looks like a hot shaving cream dispenser.
It looks like the coach is ripping that play from the playbook. What a dud. Second down and 10. He grabs it and picks up 4 on that reception. Third down and 6. Break tackles. He takes a licking and keeps on ticking. And the punter takes a break from knitting on the sidelines to come in and punt.
His knitting is superb, Grim. That cross-stitching, unbelievable.
Nice punt. Should move them back nice. He's got the ball now and is going to try and score. Oh, and he just left an outline on the ground like he was trying to wipe out the dinosaurs.
Must be opposite day because he's the one who just got wiped out.
Second down and long. He's rumbling and stumbling. He could go all the way. And the MFL keeps pounding out the death hits on WMFL 98.8. The greatest hits of all time.
Huh? Did you just say greatest hits? Where?
And it's first and 10. It was a risky throw and the defense made him pay. Oh, great tackle. When his brain is unscrambled, he'll be... Oh, no, that was totally unnecessary. I got to see that one again.
It was also freaking awesome. I hope they have raincoats in the front row because that was splattering everywhere.
Second down and a lot. Does the QB know which team he's on?
I don't even know where I'm at.
Oh, what a punishing hit that was. And that's how you make a guy remember your name and your shoe size. Because he just walked all over him. And it's first and 10. Unstoppable force meets the explodable object. Oh, devastating hit. You ever get hit that hard, Bricks?
Yep, 3rd grade. Sister Mary Margaret of Our Ladies of Holy Hell. I thought it was brass knuckles, but it was just a regular knuckles.
And it's first and 10. Great play by the defense. It's not too often a quarterback gets rejected.
That That's why that's the position I originally tried out for. I want to know what it's like for other people to accept you.
Now that went from a joke to making me feel feelings. Stop it. This isn't a place to feel. He picks up 10 yards on that play. Third down and a pussy here. And he breaks through for a touchdown. Listen to this crowd.
Yay!
And here comes the extra point attempt. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck or if that was just a one-time thing.
And it's 1st and 10. Play defense. Of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick. And he was running like he had a oh, holy Montezuma's revenge. That's a crap your pants and die tackle. That Montezuma was very vengeful, wasn't he, Bricks? Wonder what made him so mad.
Yeah, it was probably all the diarrhea.
Well, you're probably right.
Yeah, they probably ran out of toilet paper when he was in some all-inclusive resort, and he just got so mad and cursed everyone who came to Mexico forever to crack their pants. Sounds like he didn't really think it through, because, he should have made it specifically for the owners of the inclusives, but not the guests.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't really know right now. What day is it?
And it's 1st and 10. Second down and a very lot. Third down and the QB is saying his prayers. Well, here comes the punting unit. Punters really do know how to party, Bricks.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, I have pictures that, well, maybe actually shouldn't discuss. And he's got a chance for a good return. Oh, that was a big hit. Hey, Bricks, I bet you took a lot of shots like that over your career.
Let's see. About 3:15, Grim, but my watch is a bit slow.
Oh, and that's how you play defense. Of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick.
I do. The guy should have fucking caught it.
And he picks up about 6 on the play. Oh, you knew you were going to see a lot of carnage today, folks. These teams have bad blood between them. Apparently, they got it from the same bloodmobile that usually parks outside next to the taco truck. Raccoon rabies blood is my thought. Always a player's favorite. 3rd and 4. Oh, this guy just loves punishing the defenders. That's a 1st down. That's the end of the 1st quarter, and it's still anyone's game.
Oh, could it be mine?
And it's 1st and 10. And another interception. This quarterback is going to listen to Joy Division and weep tonight. Pow! With the brain scrambler. And it's 1st and 10. He picks up a 2. And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. Well, that was a good throw.
Yeah, if he was aiming for the ground.
3rd down and 8. It's not short, but this one shouldn't give the kicker any trouble.
Unless he collapses under pressure and never makes another kick again.
That's bleak, Bricks. Straight through the uprights. The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. Looks like he'll be able to run this one back if he's not terrified for his life.
He is, but he's got no choice.
And it's 1st and 10. Second down and more than the QB would like. Oh, man, his neck vertebrae just got crunched. Sounded like a gorilla sitting on a bag of potato chips. As they say at the deli, who's next?
Can I get a Swiss on rye with, no mustard?
Will give them a 1st down.
I don't know if they're his, but he sure has a good set of hands.
And it's 1st and 10. And that's the kind of play you pay the secondary for.
You pay it for the pick 6. For this, you just give them a pat on the head and tell them they don't suck.
2nd down and 10. He picks up 5 on that play. Third down and 5. Oh, now the offense is getting kills.
This is a really violent game, guys. It's fantastic.
Yeah, you think you can go toe-to-toe with me? Well, you mistaken, man. You get up my grill, I'm gonna ruin your world. I'm gonna wreck it.
And it's 1st and 10. And he just slipped away like a greased pig. And the MFL keeps pounding out the death hits on WMFL 98.8, the greatest hits of all time.
Huh? Did you just say greatest hits? Where?
And it's 1st and 10. And that's a great 9-yard completion there.
Hey, it ain't great if you don't score or move the chains.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. Third and 4. Steroids. That'll be a...
Oh, man, he just killed that guy when the play was over.
Well, if the ref didn't see it, at least the mortician did. He's coming out in the field now. And it's 1st and 10. And that's another turnover for the defense.
Ouch! What is this, 80s wrestling?
And it's 1st and 10. And he was steering a pick six, but dropped the interception.
And that's why he's on defense, schmuck.
2nd down and 10. And we're at the 2-minute warning.
I gotta pee.
3rd down, and the punter is warming up. And with another pick, the QB says, I don't almost throw it. And he sends him to the ground with an exclamation point.
And a well-placed cleat.
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and that's how you play defense. Well, of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick. Nicely done. Picks up 3 on that pass play.
Ooh la la.
Under 2 minutes, a timeout means the QB is playing beat the clock, and he better win. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 7. And like a monkey trot, and he reels that one in for a 1st down to keep the drive alive. They stop the clock, but they only have 1 timeout left.
That's okay, Grim. They can have mine.
That's nice, Bricks. But our timeouts are for our sponsors, and we need money more than they do. And the back gets in there and swats the ball away.
He can't catch, but he sure can swat.
2nd down and 10. Oh, great play by the defense. The receiver didn't stand a chance. And the quarterback signals for a hurry-up offense.
Hey, Grim, what's the hurry-up offense?
There's no huddle. The offense calls plays at the line of scrimmage and plays really fast.
Why would they do that?
Oh, a great catch, and he picks up a new set of downs. First and 2. And that's the last time out. They can't stop the clock anymore.
Can any of us really stop the clock, Grim? I mean, when it comes right down to it, are we not all united by the constant reminder of our own mortality? Of death's constant, relentless advance? If only...
And he put on the afterburners after that catch and scored. Nicely done. Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room. Straight through the uprights. When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. And it's 1st and 10. Running like a moose right now. And he just put that guy out of his misery and says, who's next? Oh, the old Brokeback Mountain play. Got hit by a mountain of mutant, got his back broken, and now he's in a mountain of pain. And that's the end of the second quarter. Someone will need to pull together some bribe money as they head to their lockers. Stay with us for the halftime show, brought to you by our friends at Monsatan Industries. We make genetically altered frankenfood you'll have fun trying to identify. The teams line up for the kickoff to start the second half. These guys will have to play a lot harder to make it a game. Well, either that or kill and cheat more. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if the defense can hold them. He sets up for the return. Let's see if he can break one wide open. And it's 1st and 10. Boom, dead and down.
He delivered the freaky fast ham sandwich with extra mustard for the death blow. Speaking of ham sandwiches, I'm gonna go grab one. You want anything?
Now, still working on my salami here, Brooks. Thanks.
That's what she said. Didn't work that time. It was close, though.
Yep. I've had it. I'm running out of excuses for this QB. You just throw it to the guy in the same color jersey as you. You got it? And he bursts into the end zone for the score. What a run! No, why go for one when you can go for two?
It's always been my philosophy, but Bricks can't even get one. Oh, you're talking about points.
And that's another pick. Man, oh man, the defense is going to have more receptions than the offense. If there were any functioning brain cells before that hit, they're gone now. He's going to have the IQ of a rutabaga after that hit. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever. And it's 1st and 10. Was there, but he still picked up a yard somehow. Second down and 9. And they run it for a couple of yards. Oh, holy Montezuma's revenge. That's a crap your pants and die tackle. That Montezuma was very vengeful, wasn't he, Bricks? Wonder what made him so mad.
Yeah, it was probably all the diarrhea.
No, you're probably right.
Yeah, they probably ran out of toilet paper when he was in some all-inclusive resort, and he just got so mad and cursed everyone who came to Mexico forever to crap their pants. Sounds like he didn't really think it through, because, he should have made it specifically for the owners of the inclusives, but not the guests.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't really know right now. What day is it?
Sometimes the best thing to do is just punt and let your defense get the ball back. He boomed that one. Let's see if they can get a return. He's got the ball now. Let's see what he does with it. Oh, and that one's going to hurt. He may not be able to comprehend math after that hit.
What's math?
Exactly. And it's 1st and 10. And that was a bone crusher right there, folks. And it's 1st and 10. That's the way to move the chains. That's good for a 1st down. This game is all about momentum and killing. And it's 1st and 10. And he was stuck to him like glue. Second down and 10. Third down and, well, good luck. They pick up 3 on a short pass. Don't do anything stupid here. Just punt the damn ball and play defense.
Apparently the punter for the day is being...
And he just lets that one go. He says, no thank you, and the defense downs it. And it's 1st and 10. Second down in a very lot. And there's another pick. Man, this quarterback must have learned it. Hey, Bricks, you were hit more than a few times like that in your career.
140 times to be exact. In one game to be more exact. During one play to be more exact. It wasn't even a game, actually. Coach just laid into me on the sidelines.
He was starting to go somewhere, but he gets stumped after 3.
They usually stop me after 3, too. You know, the all-you-can-eat buffets? They're not as literal as you think.
He's not going down. The defense didn't give an inch. No gain on that play. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 7. Defense gives up 5 yards on that pass play. And kickers practice for this kind of kick every day. Pretty standard.
Nothing standard when you got bloodthirsty mutants on the defensive line.
He is automatic. Nice kick.
Boring. Just give them the points and let's move on.
They need a good return here to set up the offense. Not a bad kick, but not a great one either.
Well, his nickname is Lukewarm.
And he's proud of that?
Yeah, that's why he named his clothing company Lukewarm Threads. Their marketing team hates it.
And it's 1st and 10. He's leaving a wake of destruction in his path, and the body toll continues to climb. Second down and a lot. Oh, and he might have just saved a touchdown on that deflection. Third down, and the punter is warming up. I don't know whose eyes the QB is using, but can we get...
Don't you just love the sound of bones snapping and cracking? I mean, when they're not your own.
And it's 1st and 10. And he breaks away, and that's a catch for 3 yards. Second down and 7.
the way to keep the chains moving. That was beautiful.
The third quarter has ended, and we'll need a huge rally or a high death toll to make this one interesting. First down and 3. Touchdown! Oh, he ran through those defenders like a greased turkey.
Actually, he does have some turkeys getting grafted on his backside from that bad burn he had last year.
Don't want to make any mistakes here. Just kick the ball through the upright, for God's sake. It's good. When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
What about when you get knocked up? What do you do then?
Run.
Oh, man, Brooks, you got to love a player who goes down fighting. And the offense goes into the hurry-up formation to try to conserve time. And the passing game picking up some steam, a gain of 7 there. Second and 3. Now the offense is getting kills. This is really a violent game, guys. And he looks like he just saw 400 scary movies after that hit.
Yeah, sounds like my off season.
And it's first and 10. And he picks up 8 yards on a strong run. Second down and 2. And the quarterback throws another pick. He should have been... Oh, with the brutal hit. And the hurry-up offense wears out the defense since they can't rest their players. Second down and a very lot. Boom, and he's dead.
Oh, bingo! Bingo, bingo! I got bingo, Grim!
In a hurry-up offense, there is no huddle, so neither team can put their players on the bench.
Oh, man,
Oh, nice hit! And it's first and 10. He's leaving a wake of destruction in his path. And it's first and 10. I've had it. I'm running out of excuses for this QB. That, my friends, was an all-pro NFL hit.
Don't you ever hear your to the fence?
The quarterback goes into a hurry-up offense. He's looking for a quick score.
Aren't we all, Grim? Aren't we all?
And he held on to that one for a first down. And it's first and 10. Oh, and the quarterback threads the needle. Oh, you knew you were going to see a lot of carnage today, folks. These teams have bad blood between them. Apparently, they got it from the same bloodmobile that usually parks outside next to the taco truck. Raccoon rabies blood is my thought. Always a player's favorite. He could go all the way. Don't try to get fancy here. Just put the ball down and kick it.
In that order, Grim?
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a broad in my bed. It was a chick wearing a wig.
And it's 1st and 10. Second down and long.
Another interception. Easy.
Oh, mama! He just knocked him into the next time zone with the vicious kill.
Did you know light hits are one of the leading causes of death for mutants over 25?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, right below attending bachelor parties and owning a Sam Schlong Galaxy phone.
And he punched his way out of that. Boom! And like the Titanic, his ship just went down.
Hey, I almost got dead mutant bingo. All I need is 77 to bite it.
And that'll be 2nd down and 4. And that's a run for no gain. Third and 4. Was not going to drop that one. They need to make him 2 minutes left in the game, and we'll be right back after I top off my drink. What did I do with that? And it's 1st and 10. Does the QB know which team? Boom! And it's 1st and 10. Oh, man, his neck vertebrae just got crunched. Sounded like a gorilla sitting on a bag of potato chips. As they say at the deli, who's next?
Well, can I get a Swiss on rye with no mustard?
2nd down and more than the QB would like. First down, and the running game opens up for them and allows the passing game to be more of a threat. The defense calls their first time out to save some clock.
I save clocks too, Grim. My wife hates them. They take up the whole garage.
Wait, what, you're married?
It's complicated.
Bam! Say goodnight to that guy, Bricks.
Good night to that guy, Bricks.
You're an idiot.
Second down and 6. And the D takes their second time out, hoping for a miracle.
I witnessed a miracle once. A player was brought back from the dead.
That's not a miracle, partner. That's just how the MFL works. And, oh, man, he just laid the wood on that guy.
Yeah, if you're gonna hit a guy that hard, you should at least kill him. Do him a favor.
Finish him.
Time to speed things up. The offense goes into a 2-minute drill. And there's another pick. Man, man, what a hit that was. And it's 1st and 10. And no more timeouts. The D needs to stop. This is intense.
Now, Grim, camping is intense. Get it?
Idiot.
Third down and, well, good luck. And they just smacked that one back in his face. Well, the Full Metal Mayhem crashed and burned it home today.
Other opponent just said emphatically, "This is the end, my friend." They just walked on down the field and said, "I want to kill you." And did.
It was close for a while, but in the end, it was just too much for them, and they couldn't get it done.
Sounds like your wedding night, doesn't it?
Hey, they got pills for that. You know that commercial where they show a mummy getting a boner?
What the hell are you talking about, Bricks?
I don't know. I get confused often. I'm on a lot of painkillers.
Well, moving right along, let's hear what the MVP has to say. Once again, the folks at Evil SN thank our viewing audience and the Mutant Football League for allowing us to telecast this sports presentation. This is Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. signing off.
Today's game was brought to you by Crack Entertainment. They're not happy until you're not happy.